All right. Day 2 of living with the Mexican cartel.
Let's do it.
For the next 100 hours, I will be living with the most dangerous cartel
What
in
an
the
animal,
entire
huh?
world.
Yesterday when we went out,
This guy does crazy shit.
his spots get raided.
They don't think that has anything to do with me, right? Like I'm good.
You're the main guy right there, bro. The good thing you got me.
With an ex-hitman protecting me, for the next 5 days, we climb the ranks of the cartel. As we earn their trust, we're granted deeper and deeper access into the daily lives of Mexican gangsters.
Holy
If we survive the first 4 days, they'll allow me to interview one of the world's deadliest hitmen.
If I
A
survive.
cartel sicario hidden deep in the jungles of Michoacan, one of Mexico's deadliest states.
You know when there's a video of motherfuckers with masks on, you're
You're
in
now
trouble.
watching day 2
Yeah.
of living with the Mexican cartel.
Mexico's crazy,
I'm
dude. They do it
Aaron.
in North
I spent my early
Mexico,
20s
South
walking my
Mexico,
road as a
every...
professional gamer. Quickly noticed my life passing me before my eyes. Now,
They don't
I spend
fuck
my
around.
time exploring
The funny
world
thing
of
is
undocumented because
The American government made it where the Mexican cartels were the thing
Explain
because
to
if
the
we wouldn't
viewers
have,
what happened
help-
back then while we were off.
if we wouldn't have
So-
helped stomp out the Colombian cartels, they would still be way bigger than them.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, for
Because
sure.
because Colombia's cartel was really hurt hard by American government,
Mhm.
it allowed them to become close to our borders, not further
We were
away.
friends for a long time, and then everybody figured out America and the Colombian cartels were friends, and it didn't go well from there.
Well, yeah, but it was on the back end friends. They still blew shit up and killed them.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. You can just pause that with spacebar when you need to. Yeah, so you're good to go. You play it.
Over the past few
Basically,
hours.
guys, we were lucky enough to not run into a really uncomfortable position where we were gonna be at the wrong moment at the wrong time. So the person that we met yesterday, he's an important piece in the mafia here in the cartel for the Mexico City.
Yeah.
In the center of Mexico City. So him taking us out yesterday drew attention to him. But alhamdulillah, we did not go into the hood where they have their stuff because it got raided a few hours after we were with them.
And the reason it drew attention is because just
We
like
were recording.
we were recording, and cops around can easily tell that someone is a member.
It was more about him showing his face. You know?
Yeah.
He was trying to be a good
Hospitable.
person. Yeah, he was trying to be hospitable.
He was being very hospitable to us yesterday.
The plan was to go to the refugee camp, and then after that go to his actual locations where he has his stash, he has his weapons, he has his people. Because you might have seen he only has 2-3 people. That guy has a lot of people. He could have been driving a BMW, a nice car, but he doesn't like the attention. If we would have gone to those points, and let's say that we would have left, and then after that we would have got raided, me and you would have been kidnapped. We would have
Yeah.
been taken because of that.
And we could be in any one of these buildings here,
Getting tortured.
tied to a chair, getting tortured and beat up. Oftentimes, the most dangerous thing about doing these kind of videos is not the people that you're with, because you have protection, you've been approved. It's most of the time, if the government catches on and they do a raid there, or if an enemy organization catches on and they do a raid there, that's where the danger comes in, because not only now are they your enemy, even though they don't care about me, right? They would be using me as bait, but now the people that I'm with think I ratted, and now I'm in trouble. So that's the highest risk factor here of doing these kind of videos, of showing you how the real life is for people that were born into this life.
So let me explain. Earlier today, we replaced Ali's SIMs because we believe his phone was tapped. We believe this because 2 weeks prior to our arrival in Mexico, Ali did an interview with Lad Bible, which amassed around 1.5 million views, making him a now high-profile target. 2 high-profile
For who?
figures being seen with a powerful person of
Pause it.
interest.
What do you mean?
Like for who was he a target for the cartel or for the police?
I think for the police. Throw me that vape, Scott. I think what is happening here is like the government is so
Sticky hands, baby.
the government is so worried about this and the level of organization behind these groups that if me and you were to go down there and film them, and let's say they find out that we're filming them, right?
Yep.
Well, they come take us to some government facility.
Of course.
They go and raid a bunch of cartel shit, and then they let us back out in the wild.
That's right.
We're getting tied to a fucking chair. I think their hope is that when that happens to us, they get some evidence of the fact that we were tortured by the cartel and they can go and pick people up. Or they're
when
like,
they let us
okay,
go, when they let us go, they're gonna watch us get picked up by the cartel because we're the rats.
yeah.
Take them back to the facility. They'll follow them.
And then maybe we come back and actually want to do work with the police because of how we got treated by the cartel or
That's
whatever
right.
the expectation is.
Gotcha.
So I would think that the danger is with the police because from what I understand, the guy in the black beanie here is very trusted by the cartel members, even though he's like very outspoken doing these interviews, things like that, creating a lot of engagement based on his experience. So
I removed the subtitles because it already happened.
that's cool. Yeah.
Trist. Well, you can imagine how that could cause issue.
These streets here are full of
Call him or call him-
same thing, right?
No, it sounds way worse.
You're right.
But then
There's
the
just
hotel is
everywhere, and I guess
Yeah.
the hotels in the
Point
area.
is who you are as a person.
So how much do they
Prostitute is your
cost?
occupation.
700 pesos, so about $40.
down in the south where we're gonna go to the next state. Guess how much they cost? They cost 150
Pesos.
pesos.
$9.
You ask them like, why are you doing it? You know, they're like, I have kids. I'm trying to finish school. Most of these women are studying, bro. Like, you see the checkpoints that they have back there?
What, these are police checkpoints?
Yeah. So they're looking for specific people. The crime here, you're not gonna see it like in open because cameras. You do something here, they'll catch you up in 10 blocks away because the cameras will be following you.
Okay.
So they got basically.
Oh, and they have an entire team just sitting on cameras tracking you down the next
to
road.
these people, telling them, "Hey, this car, stop them."
At this point, you really get to appreciate how knowledgeable Ali is on life in the organization.
All right, we're going in to play some soccer now.
Hey, Eric, you're gonna have to get out, bro.
Really?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you.
Yo con mi amigo. I didn't bring my ID specifically because I don't want to get caught up into something and they have my address. So that's why I'm not walking around with my ID. ¿Qué piensas que caminar a las y cambia dos? Around me, it just looks like a standard suburb. It doesn't look like we're too deep into the hood yet.
Tú eres una persona muy inteligente. ¿Ay?
Gracias.
You intelligent.
¿Por qué tú piensas?
Por todo lo que estás haciendo.
Oh, okay. Nice, cool. He thinks I'm intelligent. Gracias.
Eres muy bueno.
Muy gracias.
Por eso te digo que la gente aquí perdió muchas cosas. Se perdieron muchas cosas de unos años para atrás.
Yeah.
Se perdieron muchas cosas.
So he's saying, I think there's a lot of stuff that you don't know about people from years
Se perdió
before.
el respeto, la
They've done a lot of
lealtad.
things, so just respect their culture, and you're good. No, okay, we're scooted in right now. We just picked up. It's probably better if you raise up above us. Scooted in 4 people right now in the back of the car, rolling deep, and we're going somewhere. I have no idea where. I've asked not to get any details anymore because I don't want to be. I don't want to be the one that can be to blame. You know, I'm just here to film the homies hanging out, see how they live regular life. They're around, they're having fun right now, so. Chatting about a bunch of shit, I have no idea what they're saying, so. But I gotta rip a good hit for Ali here.
Bro, you ain't smoking it. You're on what you're doing.
Wait, was that not good? Come on, that was a good hit. Check this. A homie over here. Kaltoka? Klalo is a gamer. What was your childhood like? Because my childhood was what you're doing right now.
I grew up fishing, hunting, being in nature. I didn't really have any video games. You see those 3 crosses right there?
Yeah.
Ahí donde so every year they have something called Passion of the Christ and they hang people up there.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh, we're in the hood. Oh, we're in the hood. Wait, it's a parade, so they don't actually hang people to death,
It's like a celebration.
but nobody dies.
No, nobody dies.
Oh, come on, bro. I think we're going into his house, but already I see a lot of these religious statues. Mary, Jesus, a lot of religious shrines around the barrios here. Remember, this is a Mexico City barrio, much different than one you'd see in other states.
I'm gonna get you a special Mexican type of drink. It's like alcohol. It's like having a beer.
Okay. Yeah, pulque. It's like it's the beer of the barrios. These are pulques. What is it made out of?
Mexican traditional drink.
It's alcoholic. Made with milk. Cheers. Oh, this is good. This is good. ¿Cuánto pesos?
Cuando estaba en la cana,
¿Por todo o por uno? Okay, one is $3. If you drink 5 of these, bro, that's a billion calories. You need to go to the gym 12 times to get rid of one of these. I rate it. Good. Okay, the boys gave me another one. ¿Cómo es lo? Mazapán cacahuate. Smells like peanut butter.
bro, these things are good, man.
Look how it looks.
Looks like it's just got like powder in it, like the
No gay.
protein
no gay.
powder.
No gay. No gay.
Sweetened
No gay.
powder.
You're good, bro. That's all.
No homosexual. No. So this one's called natural. Why is it called natural? It's the purest. It's a heavy. It's a very heavy alcohol.
The Mexicans learned how to, and what they would do is they'll ferment it.
Okay.
In prison, they do this.
In prison? You make this in prison?
Yeah, in the
This
toilet.
is prison moonshine here.
Oh no! That's not the prison moonshine. They get prison moonshine out of this. So there's a thinner, stronger alcoholic drink. It's called turbo.
Hi. Oh god. Oh my god. These are so dog. Do I got that prisoner build?
No, bro, you ain't got that prisoner. Bro, what are you talking about?
if I just walked in one day in like a jumpsuit, like as if I'm a new prisoner.
like a new inmate.
Yeah, if I'm a new inmate, what do you think?
They're gonna beat your ass first of all.
Oh really?
They're gonna beat your ass.
They beat your ass when you're a new inmate?
They beat you up.
Just to put you in your place?
Yeah, so you can understand that.
Holy
So,
shit.
If you're there for like a bad crime,
Okay.
if you come with heat, you're gonna get beat up by the guards. They're gonna crack you. And
What's a bad crime? Like pedophilia.
For kidnapping, for murder, for organized crime. When they know that you have heat from the streets.
Okay.
So what they do is that the government once you step into the prison, bam bam bam, they hit you so that you can understand that they're the ones in charge. But then when you go into general populations, you get beat up again by the people that are.
2 ass whippings.
All that is Mexico City.
Oh shit. I didn't even see that. I was looking at your clothes. Damn.
I
Cute.
think we're gonna get stopped right now, so you better be on point.
By a guard?
Yeah, by the cops. They're behind it.
Hey, is that tower the center where we're at? So we're staying out there next to those towers. So we're completely overviewing Mexico City right now.
It's pretty fucking
And this place
sick.
is massive. So from this same spot, you can watch the sunset and the sunrise. These guys in the street right now are having a fight. They're having a fight in the middle of the street. We just saw from the top of the hill. No, we're so deep. A random fight breaks out in the middle of the hood. Nah, I gotta get this on my phone, bro.
Getting it in.
Check this. A fight breaks out in the middle of the street. We're in the hoods of Mexico City right now. And there's a dog. There's a dog for emotional support.
Looked like a pretty big fight.
Gracias.
Yeah.
I'll start with the light one. Inside of it's frijol, it's beans. Papa y frijol. Nice. Not bad. Bueno.
This guy behind me is a homeless crackhead. But we don't know his story. It's like if somebody is born into that life, how hard is it to get out of that? It's the questions I like to ask myself when I see these kind of things.
It's like a train section.
So we're in the
Yeah.
metro station.
Oh, churros. Churros outside of a bathroom. ¿Cuánto? Yes, una bolsa. Comer con mi. No, todo.
Eating churros outside of a bathroom in the barrios of Mexico. Mi amigo y yo comer churros. Y fumar. I'm learning the local slang here too.
There's a Chinese food store. This is sushi. What's in it? Tofu and carrots? What's in it? Onion and carrots?
So speak English, bro.
Yeah.
We're at a metro in the hood. Pretty nice metro if you compare it to New York City. I mean, does this city run as efficiently as New York City?
I think it looks more.
There's a lot of people right now. If you look behind me, it's fully packed.
Yeah.
So we're in peak rush hour.
Holy shit, this line is getting big. I'm getting a lot of looks right now. We're about to rat race through the metro. There's graffiti all over the windows of the metro. We don't make it? Next one? Yeah, we gotta push this. It's gonna be good. We lost the rat race. Bro, come on. Really? You get robbed like that? Yo, what if we get in and we hold it tight? We're buying hood bread. Yo, have one. Bueno. ¿Cuánto? Yeah, bueno. Side of the road. Hood bread. We're about to go into the hood deeper and spray paint graffiti onto a wall. You opening my channel?
Yeah, he's gonna follow you.
Data is weak out here, but he wants to see my YouTube channel.
We got data out here.
Ali just called me poor. The street signs are completely covered in stickers and graffiti. None of the street signs, as we get deeper and deeper, have any use. They're all covered.
You're probably moving south, probably closer to the
everywhere.
border, I would think. Closer to the ocean.
So this entire car ride, I have no idea where we're going. I'm just trusting Ali.
Hola. ¿Cómo se llamas?
Chester hates.
Chester Hate.
Chester hates a lot.
Is he a real wrestler? Like, are you gonna Rey Mysterio me?
Que si eres un luchador de verdad. No, es un personaje creado.
It's just a
Ah,
character.
okay.
I can't show most of what happens here due to YouTube's guidelines, but they run a local live stream centered around that green plant that people smoke. If you want to see the full interaction, visit my website for the extended uncensored cuts of all my videos. Trust me, I've tried to show it on YouTube, but they just take the video down.
Tú eres Snoop Dogg. De Mexico.
Oh, that's cool. It's a green screen studio. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and they're smoking while they're shooting.
Steroids in some country Latin
Buying steroids in Paraguay.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I see like the reels.
The guy recognized me from a viral YouTube short 6 months ago, and that social proof instantly gave me street cred amongst all the guys. They ended up inviting me on their show and deep into their secret, not so legal pharmacy hidden behind a library.
Hola. Whoa. Going down to a basement to
What's the
sign a
stairs?
wall.
Damn.
Can you grab this and just point it up? Holy shit! This is an entire factory. Holy shit!
You are going to sign. Yes,
I would
please.
love to.
Yes.
What about right here? So that way anybody going up the stairs has to read it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Is it cool? I think I fucked it up. That's my signature. Bueno. Gracias. Gracias. Arab Uncut. If you guys want to be watching this kind of stuff, YouTube bans it, so we have to toss it on the website.
The boys then taught me their secret signs. All right, I look like an idiot.
So this is not a gang sign, so we're safe. I can toss this up in public. I can be walking around and go, W gang.
That's a shadow dog.
So the same people who just had a
Looks like it.
It's a shadow puppet
shop
dog.
for us just opened up their barber shop for it. Whoa.
Bro, you wanted to get a haircut in the hood?
Bro, this ain't in the hood.
Haircut in the hood.
This is the rich side of the hood.
Mexico City, bro.
Yeah, make sure please he doesn't touch the long hair.
Hey, this is Mexican.
Oh, I've seen this. So this is chamoy and chili. It's sweet and it's got a bit of kick to it. But a very, very light kick. Okay, I'm getting a Mexican barrio haircut. I don't have a choice on what's happening here, only that they're not touching my long hair. So the rest of it, it's Mexican style. I could come out looking like Pablo Escobar. That's Colombian. El Chapo. Oh, is he finishing me now? You guys just tag team my haircut?
Yeah, he cut himself.
Really?
Yeah, you moved your head and moved your face.
Did you just chop my hair off? Did you just chop my hair off?
Yeah, a little bit. He did.
He just fucked me up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he totally did, bro. My long hair's been like this for 3 years, bro. Just chopped half of it off. Bro, just fucking ruined my long hair. I'm going bald after this for sure. Just take it all up.
All up on the bird?
I'm gonna just go stash. Fuck it.
Just sketch.
Yeah.
God, he changed
Soy
ethnicities with that haircut. Didn't he? Holy shit.
Soy mexicano, güey. ¿Qué pasa?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa, güey, amigo? I feel like a Don with this cut, bro.
Paso, way.
Done? Oof, went through an entire war zone for that one. My neck is going through it for sure. Oh, for my hands, for my face. Para qué? For sure I'm going through it. Blood in a lot of places.
Honestly, the worst cut I've ever had in my life. I mean, they don't really grow beards in Mexico, so I get it. But they were super hospitable.
So this entire hood that we're in right now is the butchery. The majority of Mexico City gets their meat from this market. It's just a big ass open meat market in the middle of the street.
If you want to buy any human parts, they sell them here.
Stop.
What?
No troll. How much is an eyeball? For sure, some human trafficking happens.
I
here.
wonder how much editing goes into that. I mean, just a
There's no
massive
way
amount.
Oh, an
Just
incredible
a
amount.
massive amount, man.
Yeah, and because
He's got to do hundreds of hours to get to.
and he's just committing to video and everything, and then
Yeah.
sorting out what paints a good picture and
Not
tells the
this.
right story.
He can't. He's got to be careful on what not to video.
Yeah,
too. Like when do I turn it off? Because those are the times you really want them on.
How easy is it
Yeah,
to have
yeah.
an open room in the back with some human parts? They literally have thousands, if not tens of thousands of dead cows or
Can't catch.
pigs. Just
Nobody
entire
saw that.
butchery meat market.
You dropped it.
Is that
Prove it.
finally? So we're deep inside a graffiti shop now.
Hell yeah.
They got graffiti all on the walls, everywhere, and they got these like streetwear designs. It's like a streetwear shop, and they have cans of graffiti spray. Cans. How many cans do we need?
20, 24. Cash.
Funny, this is a retail store just committed to graffiti.
Big, big. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Look how many colors are behind me. Gracias, amigos. Rojo, rojo. Sí. Bueno, gracias. The boys are telling me I'm gonna get sick. It's too cold, so. Gave me one of his jackets. Yo, how do I look?
You look good, man. You look
How do I look? I have one. It's clean. Whoever wants it, I'm trying to get more printed so I can give to all the boys. Can you tell them this is the first one printed?
I gave the boys some Arab Uncut merch, which you can buy, and they decided to give me an America jersey as well. That's one of the soccer teams in Mexico.
I've never been graffiti tagging, but you smell the paint. That's why they wear masks, I guess. But you can smell the paint. It says Arab Uncut, and they each have their own style of graffiti. So he just drew a U. You can see it's hard to see because there's all the old stuff on it. But when it gets covered, it'll become much easier. Going back down, ARB Uncut. Does he want me to help him spray more white? Okay, it's my first ever graffiti.
You're just painting.
You're just covering.
Yeah, that's not graffiti.
So
No.
That's called help.
This
Yeah.
is the
That
first
was a
Arab
chore.
Uncut. ARABUNCUT. We are taking you through the
That's fucking
real life,
sick.
the
That's
real
pretty badass.
culture here in Mexico. Oh wow! Say, diga. Diga. Here you go. This is mine. But every time I say my to escribe. Escribe. My name.
My warrior águila.
Azteca.
Eagle.
My warrior eagle.
Warrior eagle.
Eagle. Don't understand it.
Auburn. Warrior.
It's pretty cool. It's the first Arab Uncut graffiti. If you're out there and you guys are graffiti artists and you want to make some Arab Uncut graffiti, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see who can make the best one. I'll repost my favorite ones. Check that out. Bang. Estre is also tagging his Arab Uncut. They're tagging more. They're just non-stop tagging. That's pretty cool. Oh, that dog is crazy. Holy shit. Oh, careful. Don't point it at me. Oh shit.
All he got tells a crazy story on Lad Bible about him taking one of those M16s and beating the guy to death with it.
Mm.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That is Mexico City. Quite a surreal experience. Right now, the boys they have their armory out. Nice view of Mexico City. And that's with a laser, yeah? It's got a laser set? Okay. Just shoots it into the mountains like that?
Damn.
I think that it's like I said last time, man. Just pushing the boundaries of content in general.
Yeah. So this guy, I didn't know him before y'all introduced me to him, but this guy is doing things that real journalists And he is a real journalist now.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. He is a real journalist now because of this experience that they want to do.
Yeah.
That they want to do. There was I can't remember the lady's name that was on Rogan that used to. She does all those documentaries, just insane. Like go into the meth capitals and go into the and just get into the weirdest situations and they let her in, and she goes years with talking to these people, finally letting her in. But it's just, you know, super dangerous. But this guy, this is not. Obviously, this is content, but it's different.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're
it
giving
isn't
people
about-
a peek of a world that, you know. I try to say it's like. There's something captivating about this where it's like the mafia movies.
Yeah.
And now there's all kinds of cartel
a
movies
lot of
and things like that.
content is mindless. You know,
Right,
a lot
right.
of content is just like it enters your leaves and brain at the same and leaves your
Of
brain at
course.
the same speed. But I feel like I've experienced something out of the ordinary for me.
Watching it, for sure.
100%. It's like you're
Yeah.
there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
This is it's wild, it's dangerous, it's I mean he certainly could die.
Yeah, I don't
doing
think
this.
he's been in real danger yet, and obviously it's probably going to progress from here. But I tip my cap to you again. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely.
It's
It's
exciting and
wonderful.
inspiring. Yeah.
It's brave. It seemed like he was out of boredom, right? He's like, I'm going to do this because I've got the means to do it.
Well, he said at the beginning, like of all the Arab Uncut, is that he was a professional gamer.
Yep.
He was a gaming coach, and he was making a ton of money, and he was making a lot of content. But he said he had, I think it was his birthday pass, and he literally just saw kind of his life was just passing him by. Like felt like he was holding on to the video game thing and making it last as long as it could, and finding different ways to be creative. And he realized that there were so many things out there in the world that he hadn't experienced yet that he wanted to see for himself. And it should be inspirational for everyone to see that same thing. Is like there's so many places and things and people and environments that you can put yourself in, both healthy and unhealthy. But all of those experiences make up who you are as a person. So if you're putting those experiences on the back burner, that can really shape you at an early age of what you know and what you've experienced, man. It's really hard
It's
to
culture.
replace that, you know?
It's culture. And obviously this is, you know, not a culture that most people will immerse themselves in at all because it's super dangerous. But I love it. I think he's doing an incredible job. So cool.
Keep doing it. Soup sandwich.
Yeah, soup sandwich.